Hello friends, a warm welcome to your own channel 3 Minute Maths. You would be surprised to know that I don't teach maths, but I make you understand maths in a magical way. First, watch my full video, and when you feel you understood the explanation, then subscribe to my channel and share it with your friends and family. Today I am going to discuss you about various multiplication tricks which you can use it in your life to make your multiplication very easy. Today I'm going to tell you 10 different ways of multiplication. Number 1 says when you have a unit place is same, like 76 into 36, where you can see the unit place 6 is on the unit place. Second one says when your tens place is same. Third one says when we have two different numbers, so unit and tens place are two different numbers. Fourth type says when any number is multiplied by 5, 25 and 125. The fifth type says if you multiply any number by 11, 111 and 1111. Sixth type says if any number, two numbers are nearest to 100, that's 95 into 96 or 105 into 106. Seventh type says if we have three digit numbers multiplied by a three digit number. Eighth type says if we have four digit number multiplied by the four digit number. The ninth type says if we have three different numbers, and 10 types if we have four different numbers. These are all 10 types which we are going to discuss today, and if you watch the full video you will know the shortcut tricks how to do multiplication all these types of problems. So let's start. Type 1 says when we have a number 76 into 36. In this case, first step says when your unit place is same, that is 6 you can see over here. So first multiply the unit with the unit place, that is 6 into 6, that is you can see it's 36. Then the tens place, that is 7 into 3, that is 21, plus carry add the number which was at unit place, that was 6, that this becomes 27. Is it okay? So let's do one more example. So what did I say? I'll just revise it for you. First, unit place multiplied by the unit place, that is 7 into 7 is 49. So I've written 49 at the end. Then second thing, the tens place into tens place, that is 4 into 6 is 24. Plus the whatever the unit place was there, 4 into 6, 24. Plus unit place was 7. The answer is 31, which I put over here. So the answer becomes 3149. Let's do another example. Again, 89 into 99. So first 9 nines are 81, you can see, which I put at the end. Then the second one is 8 into 9, that is 72, plus whatever was at the unit place I added, that is 72 plus 9 is 81. So put at the 81. So the answer is 8181. Wasn't so easy? Okay, let's do another one. Type 2 says when your tens place is same. Over here you can see the tens place we have 2 on the tens place. So same rule will apply which we applied in type 1. So let's start. First, as we did in the first case, 4 into 6, that is 24, you can see it over here. Then in this case one thing is different. Whatever the number comes after 2, we'll take it, the higher number of the tens place. So in the tens place we have 2 over here. What is the next number? That is 2 after the 3 comes after 2. So I'll multiply the number with this 6 and put at the first. So the answer becomes 624. Let's try another one. 38 into 32. So as we did 6 first unit place into unit place, so 8 2s are 16, so I put 16 over here. Then tens into tens, the 3 3s are, then what is the next number to 3? Sorry, the next number to 3 is 4, so I multiplied 3 with 4 and the answer becomes 12. So I put 1216, you can see it over here. Let's try another. 54 into 53. So first 3 4s are 12, you can see it over here, 3 4s are 12, so I put 12 over here. And then what is the next number to 5? That is 6, so 6 5s are 30, you can see it over here, and we put 30 in the front. So the answer becomes 3012. So what did we understand in the second step? That if the tens place is same, we multiply the unit and keep it at the back. In the tens place, go to the next number, which is what, and multiply that number and put it in the front. So the answer is same. Wasn't it easy? Okay, so let's go to the next one. Type 3. If we have two different numbers, two separate different numbers, then what we'll do? So over here you can see we have 43 and into 21. Unlike what we had in the first case or in the second case when the unit place was same and the tens place was same. Over here we have two different numbers of two. So in this case also we'll do as I have seen the arrow 3 into 1 I have put over here. So 3 into 1 is 3. Then tens place 4 into 2 I have put over here the tens into tens, that is 8. Third rule, so first rule says multiply the second rule says multiply the tens place. Third rule says multiply the inner with the outer. Multiply with the inner means that is 3 into 2, that is 3 into 2 plus 4 into 1. So I have written over here 3 into 2 plus 4 into 1, that becomes 10, and I'll put 10 over here and just I'll add it. So 303 000 8 plus 1, and the answer is 901. Okay, let's understand once again because this is the first time you are doing it. So first rule, when we have two different numbers, what we'll do? First you'll multiply the unit place, that is 3 into 1. We have written 3, so I put 3 at the end. Okay, second, multiply the inner with the outer. You can see 4 into 2 over here, that is 8. I'll put 8 in the front. First I'll put the number at the back, then I'll put the number at the front, so I'll put 8 over here. Then the third rule says multiply with the inner plus multiply the outer. So inner 3 into 2 is 6 and outer is 4 into 1, that is 4, and added this becomes 10. I'll add the 10 at the bottom, but remember not to write 10 from the end, just leave one space and put the number. So I have left a space, 3 space left, and then I added and the number becomes 903. Okay, let's understand the same thing by another example. Okay, in this case we have a number 42 into 36. So first rule says multiply outer with an outer. So first I did 4 3s are 12. You can see 4 3s are 12, right? So I have written 12 at the end. Okay, then inner, that is 3 into 4, that is also 12. You can see 3 into 4, that is also 12. So I put 12 over here. First outer I put it on the back side, inner I have put on the inside. First step is okay. Then next step, multiply inner plus multiply the outer. The inner one is 3 into 2 is 6. You can see it over here, and the outer one is 6 into 4, that is 24. So 24 plus 6 we had, so we'll put 24 plus 6 is 30. I put, as I said, leave one space. I put 30 over here, I just added it, and the answer is 1512. Okay, come back. Okay, this is type 3. We are going to do type 4. If we have any number who is multiplied by 5 or who is multiplied by 25 or who is multiplied by 125. So first rule, when a number is multiplied by 5, the simple rule says that you divide the number by 2 and multiply it by 10. Divide the number by 2 and multiply it by 10. I have shown it to you. So first rule says if you have to multiply any number by 5, divide the number by 2 and multiply it by 10, you will get the answer. Second rule says if you have a number who is multiplied by 25, then in that case you have to use the same rule, but the system changes. In this case you have to divide by 4 and multiply it by 100. So what was the second conclusion? When we multiply it by 25, in this case divide that number by 4 and multiply it by 100. Similarly, when you have a number multiplied by 125, in this case same rule goes on. We will divide it by 8 and multiply it by 1000. Third rule says if we multiply any number by 125, in this case divide the number by 8 and multiply it by 100. You will get the answer. Was it easy? Okay. So let's go to the next one. If we have two number which is multiplied by 11 or 111, so let's understand this. Very easy. So the number is 18 multiplied by 11. So first thing, 8 into 1 I'll put. So I put 8 into 1 is 8. So I put 8 at the end. Then 1 into 1, 1. We have put 1 at the beginning. Then third step, multiply the inner plus multiply the outer. So 8 into 1 is 8, plus 1 into 1 is 1. So 8 plus 1 is 9. So I'll put 9 in between. So my answer becomes 198. So let's understand once again. In this step, when you have to multiply the number with 11, so first case I'll multiply 8 with 1, that is 8. I'll put 8 at the end. Then I'll multiply outer with an outer. So 1 into 1 is 1. So I'll put 1, which I'll put in the beginning. First number at the end, second number in the beginning, and the middle number would be the sum of the two numbers. So 8 into 1 is 8, plus 1 into 1 is 9. So 8 plus 1 is 9. So I put 9 in the middle. So my answer becomes 198. Let's understand one more. If I have a number 125 multiplied by 11, again as the rule says, 5 into 1 is 5, which I have put over here. Then second one is 12 into 1 into 1 is 1, which I have put over here. So I put first 5 outside, 1 in the beginning. To get the middle number, what I do? Multiply the inner plus multiply the outer. So inner I'll multiply 1 into 1. Sorry, in this case we have to do another thing. We have to add the numbers. In this case 5 plus 2 is 7. So I've written 7 over here. Then 2 plus 1 is 3. I'll put over here in the middle. This was a bit tricky. So let's understand this once again. So in this case, when you have a 3-digit number, I'll multiply the number, outer number, 5 into 1, I got 5. So which I put over here, right? Then the outer with an outer, as I said, so 1 into 1 is 1, which I put in the initial stage. Fine. So I got outer and the inner one. Then how to get the middle one? Just focus on the screen. First, what I'll do? I'll add 5 plus 2. So what is 5 plus 2 is 7. Then again 2 plus 1 is 3. I put 3 over here. You got the middle number. So the rule says outer with an outer, inner with an inner, and then keep on consecutively adding the numbers and put it in the middle. Got it? Okay. So let's try one more. And this is, I have taken a very big number and did the calculation. Okay. So I have a number 7894329 into 11. Okay. So first thing, as 11 property says, multiply the outer with the inner. So outer with an outer and inner with the inner. The first step says, focus on the screen. So 9 into 1 is 9. Multiplied outer with an outer, I put 9 over here. Okay. Focus on the screen, please. Then the second one says outer 7 into 11, which I put in the initial stage. So I got 7 over here. So you got first digit and the last digit. Next, focus. As we did, third step says do the consecutive addition. Okay. So in this case 9 plus 2. What is 9 plus 2 is 11. So I put 1 and carry 1 over here. Then 11 plus 2 is 13. 11 plus 3, 15. Sorry. 15 I put 5, carry 1 over here. Then 15 plus 4 is 15 plus 4. 27, 7. Sorry, 3 plus 4 is 7. Let me tell you in another way. You'll understand. Okay. First, what I'll do again. First, I did 9 into 1 is 9, which I put over here. Then the outer one 7 into 1 is 7, which I put it over here. Is it clear? Now I'll do the addition part. Just focus on the addition part and it will be very clear. Just hold on. Okay. I'll put it. Now, as you see on the screen, okay. So what I'll do, I'll just add the numbers. So what is 9 plus 2? 11. 9 plus 2 is 11. You can see. So 11 I have put over here. So 1, carry 1. Then 3 plus 2. This consecutive addition, that is 5. I have put over here. Then 3 plus 4, that is 7. I put it over here. Then 4 plus 9, that is 13. 3 carry 1. Then 9 plus 8 is 17. 7 carry 1. And 8 plus 7, 17. 8 plus 7 is 15. 5 carry 1. And the last digit we had already there. Add the digits. So what you do? We'll add it. 9, 1, 5 plus 1, 6. 7, 3, 8, 7 plus 1, 8. 5 plus 1, 6. And 7 plus 1, 8. So in this case, we will do this follow the same process as we did in the earlier case. So multiply the outer with the outer, so inner with the, so first 9 into 1 I kept it at the end, 7 into 1 I kept it in the initial. To get the middle numbers, we consecutively add the numbers. So for second stage mein 9 plus 2 was 11, carry 1, then 2 plus 3 was 5, I put it over here, then, and this is how we go on and you get the answer. Okay, so we'll go to the next trick. Type 6, that is multiplication of a number which is nearest to 100. This is very easy. So as we can see in the screen, let's take example 1. Okay, so we have a number 95 into 96. So first bring the number to the nearest 100. So we can see in this case 95 we have 5 less, so I put 5 at the bottom. In 96 we have minus 4 less, so I put minus 4 over here. First step is clear. Bring the number to the nearest 100. So in nearest 100 we see it's minus 5 and it's minus 4, 96 minus 4. Now second stage says subtract by crossing it. So what is 95 minus 4 is 91. Similarly you can see 96 minus 5 is also 91. So I'll put 91 first. So you got the first number. Is it okay? Then second step says multiply the digits, down digits, and just put it in the second stage. So 4 5s are 20, I put it over here. As it is minus into minus, so minus into minus it becomes plus. So the answer becomes 9120. So again let me explain you this whole thing. Bring the nearest number to the hundreds. I can see that 95 it's 5 less, so I put minus 5. 96 is minus 4 less, so I'll put minus 4. Put a line. Then I subtracted it. So 95 minus 4 is 91, which I have written over here. You can see it. Then same thing, 96 minus, and whichever you can do it. 96 minus 5 is also 91. So we got the first 2-digit number. Then to get the second 2-digit number, we just multiply the bottom one. That's 5 into 4. We multiply it. 5 4s are 20. I have written 20. As it is minus 5 into minus 4, it becomes plus 20. Just so the answer is 9120. Finished. Let's do one more example to understand the same thing. So over here we have 93 into 97. As it says 93 is nearest number, I have written over here. So this is minus 7, so I put over here. 97, it's minus 3, I put over here. Same thing, 97 minus 7 is 90, you can see it over here. Or 93 minus 3 is also 90. And again 7 3s are 21, I put 21. The answer is over. So the answer is 9021. Wasn't it easy? Yeah. So let's try another 2 examples. Over here just focus, we have 2 different numbers which is above 100. So as we can see 102 is above, 2 above, so I have written plus 2 over here. And 104 is plus 4 above, so I put plus 4 over here. As second stage says we minus up the things, so 102 plus 4, so 102 plus 4 is 106, so I put 106 over here. You can say it. Is it clear now? The second step is multiply these 2 numbers. So we are multiplied, 4 2s are 8. But just listen, 4 2s are 8, we cannot write 8 directly. In this case we have to use 08 because the number is a 3-digit number. In this case you have to add 10 to it. So the answer becomes 10608. Again I'll just explain it. First step says 102 into 104 we have to multiply. So how much 102 is greater? So plus 2. 104 plus 4, so I have written plus 4. Then what I do, add these 2 numbers. So 102 plus 4 is 106, so I put 106. Then multiply the bottom number, 4 2s are 8, but instead of 8 we write 08 and the answer is 10608. Let's do another example to understand this. Same thing, 103 into 106. You can see 103 3 plus, 106 6 plus. 103 plus 6 is 109, which I put in the initial stage, and then 6 3 is 18, which I have. But over here, as it is a 2-digit number, I write 18 directly. So the answer is 10918. Wasn't so easy? Yeah, good. So let's try another one. If I have a number which is 1 is greater and 1 is lesser, then what will happen, sir? So in this case, you can see, as I read, 101 which is 1 greater, so it is plus. You can see I put plus over here, but 96 is 4 less, so I put minus 4. As the rule says, cross 96 plus 1 is 97, or 101 minus 4, so this becomes 97. You got first number. Then multiply these two number. Then 4 into 1 is 4. So over here what I have written 4 at the bottom, as we did in the first case where we used to write the number at the end, but over here we'll put the number at the bottom and we subtract it, and we got the answer, that is 9696. Let's do another problem to understand the same thing. Okay, so we have 102 into 95. So again 102, you can see it's plus 2 and this is minus 5. Subtract it, 102 minus 5 is 97, so we got the number. Put two zeros at the end as we did over here, and then we subtract the number. So 5 into 2 is 10, so I put 10 and we subtract it, and we got the answer 9690. Okay, type 7 says if we have a 3-digit number, how we will do the multiplication. This is the most easiest, and this is also known as the Vedic maths. In this case, first you need to multiply this number first. 6 4s are 24, I have did over here. Then in 24 we have 2 digits, so we need to carry 1 digit. So I need to carry, that's why I underlined it, I need to carry 2 to the next level. In the next level says we have to multiply the number crisscross, like 7 into 4 plus 5 into 6, which I have written over here, plus the 2 which I had carried from the first level. We added and the whole number becomes, you can see, and the whole number becomes 60. In this case 60, we'll write 0 and carry 6 to the next level. Okay, so let's understand the third level. Third level says we have to multiply 4 into 4, that is 16, plus 8 into 6 plus 7 into 5, which I have written over here. In the third stage, you can see 4 into 4, 8 into 6 and 7 into 5, plus this 6 which we had in the second level, which we carried from this. Okay, and this becomes, you can see this becomes 105. So 105 we will write 5 and carry the number 10 to the next level. Okay, we will put 5. So what I have done, I have put 5 and carried 10 to the next level. What does the next level says? Next level says multiply 5 into 4 and 8 into 7. 5 into 4 and 8 into 7, and what we had to carry 10, which we had in the beginning. So now it becomes 86. So I'll put 6 over here. Shoot. Okay, sorry, we'll carry 6, 86 we have, so we'll put 6 and carry 8 to the next level. In the next level what it says, we multiply 4 with 8. 8 4s are 24, so I've written 8 4 24 plus 8 we had in the beginning, so we added and this becomes 40. So I'll put 40 over here. Let me explain you once again to understand this problem. First rule says, when we have a 3-digit number, we multiply 6 with 4, that is 24. I'll put 24. Carry 2 to the next level. The second level says that we have to multiply crisscross and add it. So that is 7 into 4 plus 5 into 6. The 7 into 4 plus 5 into 6 plus the number 2 which we carried, we put it over here. This becomes 60. Okay. The third level says we have to multiply crisscross. So 4 4s are 16 plus 8 into 5 plus 5 into 4. So I've written over here third step, 4 4s are 16, 8 into 6 plus 5 into 6 plus 6 we carried from the initial stage. It becomes 105. So I'll put 5 over here and carry 10 to the next level. Next level says multiply 4 into 5 plus 8 into 7. So I've written 4 into 5 plus 8 into 7. Plus we carried whatever was 10 over here, I carried 10 over here, it becomes 86. So 6, I write it over here and carry 10 to the next level. Next level says 8 into 4, that is 24, plus 8, this becomes 40 and I put 40 over here. This is how it is done. It's very simple. So what do we learn from this stage? we learn in the first stage we have to do this, the second stage cross multiply, the third stage this, and the fourth stage this. This is the all the levels which I have done. A B C D I have written over here. So one more example I have done it, and this is directly I'm going to tell it to you. So 4 twos are 8. You can see I have put 8 over here. Let me broaden the screen for you so that okay. 4 twos are 8, then 3 twos are 6, we have put over here, plus 4 fives are 20, 20 plus 6 is 6, carry 2, then crisscross, 2 twos are 4, plus 4 plus 1s are 4, plus 5 twos are 15, 15 5, carry 1, then and the answer we get 3 5 5 6 8. You just try it out and you get follow the steps and you'll get the answer. Type 8 says if we have a 3-digit number, that is 267 into 11 into 5, what will we do? So simply we'll use the rule which we applied in step 3, that was multiplying number by 11. So what was the rule? When we multiply the number by 11, which we learned in the first stage, outer with an outer plus inner with the inner, and the same thing. Type 5. So first I just multiplied with type 5 and we got the answer, that was 2937. The second rule says when it is multiplied by 5, any number, we divide the number by 2 and multiply it by 10. So I've used the second rule and we got the answer. Finished. So simple. Okay, let's try one more. We have a 4-digit number multiplied by 11 and multiplied by 5. First tell I used the rule multiplying by 11, I got this number, and second rule as it says when you are number multiplying by 5, divide by 2 and multiply it by 10. I got this answer. So simple. Okay, so let's go to the next level. So if you want this types of videos, you will get in the next series. If you subscribe to my channel, you will get all the shortcut tricks of addition, multiplication, division, square, square root, and whatever which is seen on the screen. You can also go to my video where you can see the shortcut tricks of multiplication, division, square, square root, cube, cube root, HCF and LCM, which I have already uploaded in my YouTube channel. You can just go and watch all those videos. If you like my video, please share it with your friends and family. Thank you and have a great day.